Alright, welcome back everyone to episode 2 of our Borderlands 2 disaster.
Yeah, well, optimist and pessimist.
Disaster extravaganza
Number 2.
Joey, are you going? Which cider are you doing here? Which of these two?
I'm still on this guy.
What do you want after?
I'll take the Cider Boys still, and then
Alright,
Ryan,
so
you can have the Strongbow.
Alright, so we are saying brand names right now.
Of course, we want everyone to know these delicious beverages, because if they decide that we deserve money for talking about these delicious products,
all day.
yeah, they need to know that we care.
This is like their free trial for our advertising.
Exactly.
Smith and Forge, get at me.
Smith and Ooh, that sounds nice. What is that?
They're
Drinking molten metal?
It's just it's just another hard cider.
That's cider.
Yeah.
With a name like Smith and Forge, I would have assumed like, I don't know, Scotch or just something
You would think,
not
right?
cider. Joey, it looks like someone on the ground is trying to fuck you up right now.
Yeah. Sure feels that way. Oh no.
All right. Ooh.
Yeah.
Jesus.
No good-o. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do.
Hold on 1 second.
Turn around and run away.
Gonna lift him up into the air. And that's a good start. Alright, we'll get him later. I'm starting to think I might have to go down there.
I mean, you don't have to.
Well, no.
I mean, I'm not gonna fucking talk it out with them. I can't just bang a broom on the floor.
Is killing them integral to this or not?
Yeah.
Literally the mission.
Okay, I'm
Literally-
not paying attention. I'm never one playing.
It's literally the entire game.
Yeah.
Good point.
You know, I want to do like a pacifist Borderlands. Just all the combat, I think, really slows down the plot.
The entire Borderlands 2 plot is, hey, go to this place and do this. Oh no, it didn't work! Okay, we're going to have to do this long thing before you do that.
Yeah.
Well, just me and my thoughts.
Yeah. Get him. Nope. Okay.
Did you think I was going to kill an enemy four
I was
levels more than me with one submachine gun?
He
burst?
believed in you.
Yeah, man.
I'm
Someone's got to.
Down,
Yeah,
John.
maybe you should believe more in yourself.
You clearly
Ryan.
don't.
That's probably the fix. I've been thinking what like the missing link here is.
Well, yeah, no, the thing is, with the Xbox 360 version, it was all about skill, but with the advanced technology of the Xbox One, it really plays into, they have, with their new technology, their new hardware, they can gauge how much self-confidence you have, and then they dish out skills and ranks and everything based on that.
That really explains your progress in this game so far.
How well it is, or how poor it is, I can't tell.
You know what? I'll let you be in charge of that one, bud. Well.
Yep.
Okay, so
I'm
gonna
trust you.
be taking some Wild West pot shots at this guy.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
All right. Well, that is unprecedented.
Help.
I am sprinting
Well
towards
played,
you.
well played.
Ah, no.
Usain Bolt, I am not.
More like Oscar Pistorious in this case.
Ha! I think he's the one that didn't have legs.
He is.
But umtish.
He's also the one that killed his girlfriend, wife.
Like with his scoops, or
No, I mean the whole thing was
that's the
that
difference between a great story and an okay story is whether or not he killed her like with a shotgun or with his scoops.
no, you see, he wanted a new door, but you see, his girlfriend was dead against it. He shot her and she died against a bathroom door. Yeah, so that's the joke.
But umtish.
You're welcome, guys.
Now you know what I bet
Oh, I
looked
could
really
totally do
silly
it too if I didn't
is
take my
when he
shit out.
danced on her grave.
The best part is she was like a supermodel. Like, I just think that really adds to it because he had no legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that his household had an average of 1 foot per person. Statistics can be fun like that.
Yeah.
And interestingly enough, that's the only time statistics are fun. Never take statistics.
I mean, also it's fun to extrapolate.
Ooh, that is true.
But that's about
Never
it.
had to.
You've never had to extrapolate? I don't think
Not-
anyone has to, except Fox News. I think that's a job requirement. But you
It
should.
appears here
shots
that
fired.
100% of white people will be dead by 2017. How you can prevent it.
All
No, that's
celebrities will be dead this year.
Both
That is
are-
actually, like, I believe that.
Both are probably for the best.
Like,
Yeah.
there won't even be, like, TV or music anymore because literally all of them died.
I apologize if this is a little jarring. I'm about to open another can. Trying to do it as quietly as possible.
can of what?
Just pop it open.
A can of delicious, delicious Yingling, even though they just fired all of their union workers.
A little bit of fine yuangling. Ooh, that
Yuangling.
is tough because we are firmly, or at least
Pro-union.
we are pro-union.
I don't know. Unions are good in concept. I don't think they work well in execution.
Well, explain that to Proudhon.
Ooh, you can't. He's dead. Ha! Joke's on you, John.
He only died earlier this year, in fact. Oh, son of a bitch.
With all other
Alright,
celebrities.
Joe, let's go all out on this guy. I was trying to heal you.
Well,
but it
I'm
wasn't-
dead.
Alright, so,
Look,
Where
I'm
was
just
I?
saying. I'm just saying. Electricians and workers' unions are some of the laziest people I've ever had to deal with. I am a non-union worker.
I'm just saying child labor and work weeks.
my favorite is the picture that I saw recently where it's like a prominent libertarian, not Gary Johnson, want to make that evident, who was on stage saying, like, I think that 5 years old is too young to sell someone heroin, and it's just him getting booed off stage.
Wait, seriously?
Yes!
Oh god.
Oh, I fucking love libertarians.
Oh boy. No, I appreciate the idea of a union. I just don't think they work well for electricians. There's usually one working, 6 or 7 just standing around not doing anything. They take hour-long lunch breaks, which I would like to clarify. I take a half an hour lunch break, and that's apparently too
You
short.
realize
or,
that
too
hour-long...
long.
I work
You know who else
12
gets
hours.
hour-long lunch breaks? I'm sorry, Joe. You know who else gets hour-long lunch breaks, John?
Who?
Prisoners in prison.
I'm not saying the world is perfect.
No.
I'm just voicing my gripes
You got me there.
with electricians in workers' unions.
I don't think he
Checkhand
was.
mate.
I don't think he was trying to say that.
No,
that
he-
it's
he made
bad
it-
that prisoners have an hour for lunch.
He made an appropriate leap. That I think that prisoners get an hour-long lunch break, and the world is pretty all right.
But I just want to say, for the record, I work 12-hour days on my Sundays. I don't get a lunch break. I don't get to have lunch. Like, that's...
Because you work in a movie theater, so what? It's just like popcorn and
Yeah.
candy. That's $10.
I mean- Yeah, pretty much. If I have time for it.
If you deal with workers' unions, leave a comment below. Let us know your complaints or praises.
We really want to know what our fans think.
Also, your job.
If we have any.
Your address.
Social security number.
I mean, let's not... Let's just do the last, say...
Call
9...
for it.
No, let's say the last 9 digits of your social. I think that's enough.
Which really isn't like anything at all. I don't even know my social security, so what damage could I do with yours, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Like,
6.
yeah.
It wasn't very social back then.
The anti-social security.
I mean, that makes perfect sense, because if you don't talk to anyone, who's gonna hurt you?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You know? And Joe, you wanna hear something stupid? I
Introvert
was
for
about to
life.
ask if you needed help. Oh, well, they got me too.
Oh, you know what? We should probably say, for those tuning in who haven't watched an episode of this before, this is going really bad.
Oh, they got me.
Nah,
again.
this is fine. What are you talking about?
I mean, it's going optimistically beautiful for the situation we're dealing with.
I think I got a bead on this guy. I think it's gonna go alright.
I look
What's his
forward...
name? I can't read. Mormon's Raider?
Mama's Rioter.
I need a new prescription. It has been months.
Oxycontin.
I don't remember the... Oxycontin will fix my eyes. Oxycontin's like a twinge of beta-carotene, just...
Oxycontin, just so you won't care anymore about your failing eyesight.
Like, I can't read that, but fuck it, you know?
Yeah!
Ryan, if it makes you feel better, I'm 3 feet from the screen, and the white text under the map is blurry to me.
Yeah, but you're so drunk you're seeing double.
Oh,
I also have shit.
I got 2 guns.
I also have shit for far vision.
I have 2 beers, one for each.
Double fisted.
John, you really need to invest in one of those like drinking helmets.
Yes.
I
Oh,
don't
of
have
course.
that, but I have something just as silly.
For those
I
who
think
can't
it's over
see
here.
us,
John
as
doesn't
soon-
have one of those double drinking
No,
helmets.
but I do need one.
No, but as soon as Ryan said that, John started looking around his room.
No, I just said I don't have that, but I have something just as silly.
Or what
Well,
do you have? Is it
it's-
like a marmoset? Like what
No,
Nice
hold on.
marmot.
No, it's this blue. It's kind of cut in like a U shape. It's a blue
Pretty
little
ridiculous
piece of
so
plastic.
far.
Cut in a Ryan shape, alright.
Yeah, yeah. It's a blue little piece of plastic. You put it over a 2-liter, and it gives it a handle.
I'm pretty into that. Like that's
Yeah.
It's
I'm aroused. Like,
I'm
sounds
looking right
pretty
at it
nice.
actually. Hold on.
this is good radio.
Right? Yeah. Here we go.
See, I've always thought that the problem is that engineers don't drink enough, but this is really it's nice.
So
to hear.
you pull it apart and you put it over a 2-liter, and you got a handle.
Ryan, I don't think people should drink when they're driving trains.
It also works good. It also works good for Wawa half gallons.
So Joey, what I'm getting so far is that John needs a black and white pinstripe hat that has room for 2 beers, one at either side.
Yes.
Yes, please. If you can find one,
Mail
I will wear
to
it all the
us.
time.
That'll be part of your look. It's like, oh yeah, John's doing this new thing with this hat. I don't quite get it, but I hear they explained it.
I can't drive the point home enough that I like ska and or racing.
Fair enough. I like that they're
Or
not.
beer.
I like that it's not all inclusive. Like, it could be
Right?
just one or the other,
You don't know.
but there's a point to be made.
I either like ska or NASCAR. Take your pick.
Do you like NASCAR?
No.
Okay, well, maybe you did. I don't know.
Hey John, did I ever tell you about that time that my dad got free NASCAR tickets because oh shit, Joey, I did not realize.
No, that's fine.
Um,
I mean, with all of the times I'm going to be dying in this, like, you don't need to worry about it every time.
So my dad got free NASCAR tickets because he works at Sunoco, which was like the official fuel of NASCAR.
Yup. Yeah, it is.
Shout out to Sunoco for employing Ryan's dad.
Yeah.
Good
You
work
wanna-
you guys are doing.
You want to hit us up with some gas sponsorships, please?
Um,
I mean, they're sponsoring Ryan,
yeah,
so...
that's where I get my gas. Like, so he's like, "Hey Ryan, I got these free tickets to a NASCAR race. Do you want to go sometime?" And it was like over the summer. So it's like, yeah, sure. We drove from Joey bleep this out Pennsylvania to Dover, Maryland. We made great time.
Yeah.
Hung around and got the free lunch that came with it.
Cool.
Got a couple like.
Oh, hold on, Ryan.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a free lunch.
You're right. We did have to drive to fucking Dover, Maryland. Piece of shit, asshole Dover. I hope none of our listeners are from there, Maryland. And so we got a terrible lunch that came with the tickets, like a lanyard and maybe a hat, and then we find our seats at the racetrack, sit down there, and then like we're just kind of waiting for the race to start, and then I'm like, "Hey, Dad, you know, I don't really care about NASCAR." He's like, "Oh, I don't give a fuck about NASCAR." I'm like, "Do you want to leave?" He's like, "Yo, let's bounce." So we just get up, leave the stadium, try to find someone to give our tickets to, and then drive back home.
Did you at least, like, scalp the tickets, or did you go, like, full free lunch style?
We were like, "Hey, do you want these tickets?" I think no
God.
one wanted them. No one cares about NASCAR even there. The best we could do, I think, is we found a guy who was scalping tickets, and we're like, "Here, scalp some more."
Well, hold on.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'll cut it
Oh.
out. You good?
Whew. Yeah.
Okay. My parents love NASCAR.
What?
Which parents do you think I'm talking about?
I mean, the sillier option feels like your 7-foot-tall Aryan nation-looking father and your Indian Jamaican stepmom.
Is that the sillier option? Because they are Republicans.
Yeah, but just I'm trying to picture them at a NASCAR fight.
Not a race, a fight.
Battle chariots.
Like,
I'd
I'm
rather
pretty sure half
watch
of them
that.
have to drive counterclockwise, half have to drive clockwise. Oh my god, how much better of a sport would that be?
Oh, I
Right?
would love that. No, I always thought that they should add, like, hazards. Or even just, like, a skunk.
What if they go chariot style?
Just go Mario
Yeah.
Kart.
Ooh, or just releasing deer into it.
Exactly. But no, like, I think, honestly, like...
Someone gets free venison. I'm sorry, Joe.
No, even if they put in, like, one skunk, I feel like that would really change the whole game.
The dynamic has been shifted.
Because those cars get, like, hotter than Satan's asshole.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
like, could you imagine that, but all of a sudden just skunk smell as you're driving?
Cooked at 1400 degrees.
It would smell like Heineken.
Oh!
Oh, come on, dude. I actually like Heineken. Heineken, if you're listening, I love you guys.
Heineken. Tagline, I actually like Heineken.
Oh god. Let me just fight a level 16 badass. That seems like the thing to do right now. What the? Oh god damn it, I still have the skyrocket grenade!
Yep.
I thought it was a rubberized.
Oh, I have a rubberized corrosive if you want it. I can't use it yet.
I think I'll just keep missing them.
Okay,
Thank you.
that sounds good. Enjoy.
Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the offer.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Do whatever, man.
So I had some stories that I've accrued over the past few days. I was wondering if, and
Yeah, no,
neither of you have
please.
heard these. So, I guess I'll start, since this is a common thread in 2 of the 3 stories, is that I started recently a probably bad habit of doing my art homework in the car while I drive to that class.
Oh,
I like where this is going.
So the first day, I wanted to get it done at some point over the weekend. I had 2, like, 24 by 36 charcoal drawings. It's a good question, John. Let's see what our time is at. Okay, we have 3 minutes.
Okay.
Perfect. So, 2 24 by 36 drawings. And I was going to do them over the weekend, but then one thing led to another, and then that other thing led to a lot of drinking and not sleeping or doing homework.
Sounds about right.
sorry.
So the night before my 9:05 a.m. class that this is due, I'm like, all right, let's bang one of these out, and I do it, and then it's like 10:30. I'm like, well, never doing that again. You know what? Fuck it, I'll just do it tomorrow morning. I get up kind of early, start it, get maybe a third done, then I have breakfast. Then I'm like, okay, I'll just leave early and do it right before class. I left 15 minutes early, and those are just 15 minutes gone from my life because of traffic or construction or something.
Also
So,
sounds about right.
So
Sorry.
like, yo, I can't be late to class covered in charcoal and say, sorry there was traffic. It's a bad look. My teacher, Bonnie Leventhal, already hates me. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll just start it in the car. As luck would have it, I get stuck behind a bus, and I'm just scribbling charcoal and looking up at the road, holding the steering wheel with one hand. Things are going well. Miraculously, I get there early enough that I can finish it and then get there on time. But now my pajama pants that I wore are covered in charcoal, and so I efficiently changed into the pair of dress pants that I had in the back of my car from when I slept over at my homie's house. And then I just walk in wearing entirely too tight pants and no noticeable charcoal stains, and I got a 92.
Congratulations.
Way to go.
Yep.
Okay, so I just realized that I don't get very much experience if I run them down. So what I'm gonna do is weaken them with the gun from the car, then you're gonna finish them.
I like it.
Sounds like a good plan.
Alright. This guy's still alive. This guy right here.
I am going to try to throw a firework at him. Well, that went about as well as any rational human would have expected.
I mean, we are Americans. We had to try.
Oh, so to clarify, tie up a loose end from earlier, your mom and your celiac-ridden stepdad are the ones who love NASCAR?
Yes.
Okay. I only mentioned the celiac because I know literally nothing else about him. Oh wait, he's really good at AutoCAD. Okay, that's all I know about your man David.
Yeah.
Is there anything else, or is that covered?
I mean, I forget what we were talking about there. We were talking about NASCAR, but like that's enough.
All right.
We're good. No worries.
This is an adult human male that likes NASCAR,
Right.
But not bread.
Yeah. Oh hey, this guy.
What is that?
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's man of my.
Looks like
I-
Mad Max concept art.
Yeah.
I don't know what to look at. Like, do I
Look
look
at
at
his dick.
Oh, that's time.
I mean,
yeah, well, we're gonna get through this, I'm gonna get through this cutscene. While it's doing that, shout out to Nazilla who did our art for Fallout 4. We're not doing Fallout 4 right now, but we will. We promise.
I'm assuming she's doing art for this as well.
I
If-
mean,
if
maybe
we ask
down the
her.
road, but
Yeah.
like, anyway,
Like, I'm assuming she's gonna be
Yeah.
our go-to for.
I would hope
I mean,
so.
we can ask her right now, and then maybe she'll comment on the video, and then we'll find out that way.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, thanks for listening. We'll tell more of Ryan's stories next week. Anything else, guys?
I'm tapped out.
Okay.
me
Stay in drugs. Don't do school.
Too true.
We'll talk to you later. Peace out.